We're gonna use our long band today, and then we're gonna need a light set of dumbbells. I have my 3s. You're gonna want nothing heavier than 3s for sure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start my timer. We're gonna do a quick little warm up, and then we're gonna jump right into it. We got lots to do in 20 minutes. Let's go. Okay, arms over and across, chest is up, shoulders are pulled back. We're gonna hit a little bit of everything upper body today. My lower body is not impressed. I got a tattoo. Not yesterday, but the day before, and it's probably the worst one that I've had yet. It's not happy, so we're gonna stay away from lower body today. All right, let's do nice big arm circles backwards. Good, for 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go forwards. Really focus on that opening up the shoulders. Again, we are gonna hit upper body today. We're gonna make our shoulders cry a little bit. They're gonna be begging to stop. You're not gonna be able to lift anything later. You're welcome. All right, 3, 2, 1, good. All right, you guys, that is it. We are hopping right into it. We're gonna start with inchworm. So starting at the end of your mat, slight bend in your knees, push those hips back. We're gonna walk it all the way out. You're gonna push your hips back, walk it all the way in, stand it up. Again, we're only here for 20 minutes. That's nothing. We're gonna work. We are going to work. Let's go. Going into week 3, I wanna see you guys push. I wanna see you challenge yourself. If you keep saying the same, doing the same things, you're never gonna change. Challenge yourself. Good. Push the hips back, stand it up. Last one, walk it out. Push the hips back, bring it up. We're gonna go ahead and grab that heavy dumbbell. When I say heavy, I wanna see heavy. You're gonna grab it with 2 hands. You're gonna have your feet flat on the floor. You're gonna pull your belly button in. So if you put your hand here, there's no gap. Your back is tight to the floor. If there's a gap, you're not engaging your core. You're gonna lift that dumbbell up right above your chest. Slight bend in the elbows. You're gonna drop your hands all the way backwards. Touch the ground if you can. Pull it up. Now when you are dropping, that belly button should still be in tight. You should not be back and rounding. You need to be tight. Good. Really focus on your core engagement here. When you lift super heavy with a lat pullover, your abs are getting just as much work as your lats. Drop back, pull. Drop it back and down, pull. Let's go. Good. Like I said, you want a decently heavy weight. You should be pulling all through those lats to the top of your chest. Drop it back and down. Pull. Again, engage that core. If you stop right now, put your hand under. Can it fit? Mine almost can. So I know I need to pull my belly button in tighter. Pull. Let's do 3 more. Drop it back and down. Pull. Last 2. Pull. 1 more. Drop. Pull. Good. Let's drop that weight. We're going to bring it right back up. We're going right back into those inchworms. So again, hips back. Beginners, if it's too much, you can go feet wide. If you go feet wide, then you're going to be able to get back up easier, pushing through your heels, okay? Automatically bend your knees, push through your heels, stand up, squeeze your glutes. Drop it out. Push it back, bring it up, squeeze your glutes. Let's go. Good. We're taking minimal to no breaks today. Your break is when I tell you your form. Good. Drop it out. Push it back. My key thing with these lives is to really teach you guys proper form. So when I say something, I really want you to try and do it. Nice. Couple more, let's go. Walk it out. Push those hips back, bring it up. Good, let's go for 1 more. Walk it out. Push back through those hips. Grab that heavy dumbbell. Focus on your core, you guys. Okay, feet are flat. Back is tight. Squeezing your core. Pull it back. Bring it up and in. You almost want to think about your core more on this one than your lats, just so you can keep it tight. Your arms are going to drop and pull all on their own. I want you to focus on that core. You should be able to feel the floor under your back. If you notice your body moving, when you're dropping, engage your core. Maybe you need to go with no weight to start, just to get the feeling of engaging that core. Drop, pull. Good. Let's go a little bit lower on that drop. Can you get close to the ground? Again, only if your form is good. Good. Drop back and down. Pull. Let's go for 3 more here. Good. Let's go about 2. Good. Let's go for 1 more and get you to hold at the bottom. Right now, I want you to pull that belly button into the ground. Squeeze your core. And now while squeezing your core, let's pull the weight back up. Drop it down. We are going to grab our little weights. When I say little, I mean little. Light weights. We're going to hold them up. Shoulder height, slight bend in the elbows. You're going to push back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. Do not let the weights drop down. You're keeping them shoulder height. And you're only pulsing back to center. You're not going forward. So we're just pulsing backwards. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Good. Squeeze. Hold those weights up. If you are dropping right now, I want you to get them back up. Keep a slight bend in those elbows. Relax your shoulders. You don't need to be super tense here. You're going to end up with sore shoulders and a headache later, and you don't need that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights. Grab your long band. We're going to go into a 1-arm row. So, stepping on that long band, chest is up, shoulders are pulled back. We're going to hip hinge. So notice when I do my hinge, my knees are not going forward, okay? We're not here. Knees are in line with those ankles, and it's my hips I'm pushing back. Now, from here, we're not sagging, we're not relaxed. We are belly button in, and we are tight, okay? We're gonna then grab the band. You're gonna roll your shoulders back. Your shoulders stay where they are. Chest is up, shoulders are pulled back. We're gonna pull the elbow nice and tight to the side. Drop it down. Other side, elbow tight. Drop it down. Pull, drop. Keep that belly button in, nice and tight. If right now you feel this in your lower back, your core is not engaged properly. Pull, release. Pull, release. Let's go. Good. Nice and controlled. Squeeze the back. Squeeze the back. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your knees pushed back. Good. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Drop your long band. Grab those light weights. We're pushing forward this time. So shoulder height, we're going forward. Good. Just back to shoulder and in. We're not going backwards. We're going forwards while holding the weights in the air. Good. Make sure you breathe and hold your breath. When it starts getting painful, I want you to push that much harder. Do not drop until I say drop. Good. Let's go. About 15 seconds. We're going to push hard here. I know it's burning. I know it is. It's burning for me too. Let's go. You're stronger than you think. Hold it up. Push through that pain. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That uncomfortable right now means we're making changes. 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights. Grab that long band. If you are struggling with this one, I want you to take a video of yourself when you're done, and I want you to send it to me so I can look at it. Because I bet you 80% of you are doing this wrong. Okay, so we're standing up straight. We're pushing only those glutes back. Knees are still where they were when we were standing up straight. Shoulders back, belly button pulled in. Nice big thrust with that belly button and pelvis. Pull that elbow up, squeeze the back. Good. Do not release with it. Those shoulders stay up and back the entire time. Good. Pull back, squeeze. Pull back, squeeze. You got it. Let's go. Good. Good. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go. Belly button's tight. We're not feeling this in our back. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the long band. Grab those light weights. We're going to go into backwards pulses. And then we're going to go right into those forward pulses. So these weights are going to be up for a little while. Good. So just back to center and backwards. Just squeezing the shoulder blades together at the back. Stay relaxed. If you feel a lot of tension in your neck right now, relax. Relax those shoulders. Look forward. Don't be straining your neck. Don't be looking all over the place. Look forward at yourself in the mirror. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going forwards. So just back to center of the body and forward. Weights are falling. Lift them up. I don't want to see no falling weights. I want you to push. When it burns, you're going to push harder. I don't care how much pain you're in right now. I know you're strong enough to do this. Good. Let's go. Hold them up. I notice mine falling down a little bit. Hold them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're going to go to back flies with back fly pulses. So with these light weights, again, you're going to go back into that hip hinge. So it's like bending the knees. They're in line with the ankles. Pushing the glutes back until the weights are underneath that chest. Slight bend in the elbows. We're going to fly. When we fly, we don't need to go behind our body. We go till our elbow is in line with our shoulder and we drop down. You should feel the shoulder blades squeeze together at the top. Now when I say pulse, you're going to hold at the top and you're going to pulse. Again, focus on those shoulder blades. Focus on that core being nice and tight. We're doing it. Like I said, no breaks. Hold it below chest. Slight bend in the elbows. Knuckles are towards the ground. We're not rounding our wrists. We're knuckles down. Let's go. Same thing. Your neck is straight. We're not down here. We're not way up here. We're straight. Pull back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Come on, guys. Nice and controlled. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. A little bit of upper body on this rest day of yours. Good. Let's hold pulse. Pulse it. I know it burns. I know. Make sure that belly button's pulled in. Your hips are back. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to grab our heavy dumbbell. We're going to go 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're going to have a nice strong stance. You're going to lean forward. Notice my back leg is straight. Again, we're going to go into that hip hinge. So this knee is going to be in line with this ankle. You're going to drop it down. Belly button's pulled in. We're going to go into a 1-arm row. So it's nice and slow and controlled. Squeeze the back at the top. Again, a string is on your elbow. It's pulling it up and back. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Beautiful. Come on, you guys. We're almost done this workout. Push hard. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Other side. So flip it around. Front knee, slight bend. Back leg is straight. That's our sturdy leg. Pushing those glutes back. Belly button's pulled in. Chest is up. Shoulders are pulled back. Driving that elbow straight up the side. Squeezing our back. Nice and controlled. Good. Pull up, squeeze, squeeze. Let's get it. Good, good. 3. Let's go, stay with me, last 1. Drop that dumbbell. We're back to those back flies. Grabbing your weight, slight bend in your knees, hips are back, belly button's pulled in. Let's fly. Make sure you're breathing, only going until we're in line with our back. Again, notice my knees are not here. They're here, and it's just my hips I have pushed back. With your dumbbells, they should be directly in line with your chest at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, uphold, pulse. Good, stay pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them. Grab your heavy dumbbell. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Drop it down. Let's go. Come on, you guys. After this, we have 1 circuit left, and then we're done. Good. 5, 4, nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Think about a string being attached to that elbow. It's pulling up and back. My wrists and my knuckles are still straight. I'm not rounding or pulling on that dumbbell. Make sure you look. Your knuckles should be straight to the ground. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, we've made it to our last one. We're gonna grab our light or heavy weights. We're gonna do some flies, so I'm gonna say light weights. If you have a medium set with you, you can go ahead and use those. So, back into that hip hinge. We're gonna row, we're gonna drop, we're gonna fly. We're gonna row, drop, fly. So we're just putting everything we did together. Row, fly. Squeeze that core, push the hips back. Pull, fly. Pull, fly. Let's go. Good. Stay with me, you guys. It's our last little circuit here. We gotta make it count. Let's do 2 more. Row, fly, row, fly. Jump the dumbbells. We're gonna throw in a little bit of abs to finish today off. So on our back. Again, your hands can go beside. You do not ever put your hands under. That's a big no-no. If you have to here, you can lift that upper body up. Again, that back needs to be tight to the ground. You're gonna lift both legs up. We're gonna drop one at a time. Drop, breathe out, pull. Drop, breathe out, pull. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Lift that upper body up. Do not put your hands under your butt. If you have to, you can put your hands under your head just to support, but do not pull on it. 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it up. Grab those weights. Last set. Row and fly. Hinge, row, fly. Row, fly. Let's go. Good work. Breathe. Nice and controlled. Focus on your form. Good. Elbows are pulling up, dropping, fly. Pull, drop, fly. Last one. Pull, drop, fly. One more set of leg drops, and we're going to do a little stretch, and you're done. Let's go. Legs up, one at a time. If you can, let's get them going a little bit quicker to finish off. Right down, right up. I know you can. Again, our hands are not under our butt. Then go right beside, not under. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, push, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We are done. Let's bring it up. You can stay seated here. We're gonna bring left arm over and across. I cannot bend this leg. Good. Shoulders forward. Relax. Pull. Breathe. We're almost done another week. Like week 3 already. Where's the time go? It's crazy. It goes by so quick. Go. Let's go other side. Make sure you guys still do a nice 10-minute stretch after this. Better yet, do a nice little yoga video. It's a rest day, get moving. Good. Let's place both hands flat on the floor. We're gonna go right ear to right shoulder. Really push with your hands. Put pressure in your hands on the ground and lift your ear to your shoulder. Nice big stretch to your shoulder and your neck here. Good, let's go other side. Shoulders are tight. For 3, 2, 1. Let's do this one more time. So back to the other side. Really push in your hands, push into the ground, and lift that ear away. Good. Let's do one more time on the other side. For 3, 2, 1. Relax. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I'm gonna slowly make my way over there. All right, that is it. We are done. I will talk to you all later.